Seller beware. What do I mean by that? Who you hire matters. I want to tell you a couple of stories that we've encountered here recently from sellers that did not know the information I'm about to give you, and it mattered who they hired, and I'm going to show you how. The first question is, how long have you been licensed? Why does that matter, Chastity? Well, the experience matters. There are over 167 parts to just a buyer transaction alone, and any of us can get pictures made and put you in the MLS and hope that one of the buyer's agents in town sell it. However, the experience in handling the things that pop up from the time we're in contract to closing and actually successfully get you to the closing table is what separates us. So you want to know how long. And if they are new, doesn't mean they won't do a good job for you, but you need to know what support system they have in their broker, mentor, or team leader, that if they come across things like appraisal objections, how are they going to handle that? Who do they have supporting them? The second is, how many transactions do they have in the last 24 months? Even if they've been in the game for a while and they've only sold 5 homes ever, well, that matters because experience matters, and we talked about that earlier. We had a seller call us right now. They've been on the market for 4 months. Their pictures are cell phone pictures. The agent they hired has sold 6 homes in the last 2 years. They had an appraisal issue that could have been easily hurdled with experience, and they lost that file, and they've lost a ton of money being on the market with that agent. We competed against 2 other agents for that listing. Both of them were $15,000 more on the price and strategy than me. But that's another reminder of why it matters who you hire. Those agents could not have been doing the same market analysis that I did, because there's no way his home was worth that, and he would have been in the same position with those 2 agents than us. We had another one on the market months with another agent. We had them under contract the first weekend. We did have an appraisal issue with that one. We fought it all the way up to the VA and got that seller $15,000 more. The other, with another agent for 6 months, we took over the listing, had them under contract in the first 4 days, and closed and out from start to process 45 days. So please use this as your guide to ask. If you're in El Paso, just call me. If you're selling somewhere else, call me. We have partners that are as educated and as experienced as we are to help you get to the closing table. And do not forget, this is important. None of those people had a market analysis or a net sheet. The agent's basic responsibility to you is to show you where they're getting their numbers so it makes sense to you. The other is knowing what your cost is, and that comes from your net sheet. And do not let them take cell phone pictures. 915-873-2772 or chastity@pcselpaso.com. Respond if you have any other questions you need answered, and let us guide you.